So it's 10th March, and I'm just like 20 days away from JEE Main's second attempt examination. And today I just thought that I should, just update about my own journey of JEE and how am I doing stuff. So the thing is that, I've been doing quite well, especially, in maths and chemistry. Sorry. In physics and chemistry, I've been doing quite well. I remember when I started, preparing seriously in like November. I was studying in November. It was that time when I had just done my J syllabus in formula level from like those 24 hours full JE one shot from ESRL or something like those 12 hours one shot in maths, physics. Those stuffs I've done, and that was all I knew. That was my condition in November 2024. So, and then what I did was, after then I it was just only physics, maths, and physical chemistry. These are the three things you can do in formula level. In organic chemistry, I had done from like 30 minutes one shots, and I know that they are not even enough for anything. I had the notes, but I hadn't revised anything or memorized anything. So it was zero, I would say. And organic chemistry also you can't do from one shots and stuffs. It's you have to go in deep or organic. Just forget about that. And chemistry papers it was full of organic. So chemistry was the weakest point for me. So till November, okay. And then I thought that it's November, so I should start doing J brief. And I started doing J brief. I did, for our Bora classes, like those are like 2 hours one shots, so they were a bit better, of course. So I did for chapters like coordinate geometry, straight lines, those stuff I did. And also in physics I did like semiconductors and those stuffs. In chemistry I did physical chemistry parts, like half or 20 of the number, I guess full number I don't remember much. I have those everything in my YouTube channels. I don't remember too much, but like yeah, November was in that. So from December I thought that why am I doing only this JB? If I can do this, then why not do Manzil, which is from BW, and that contains far superior content than this, at least which are more than enough for J mains and covers and touches bit of J advanced bit. At least the theory is, mostly J advanced theory is covered. Of course, like 80% is covered, 20% is in the batches which you have to do, but 80% is still a good thing, and it completes more than 100% of JMANs. Of course, I have done those, and I can say from my experience right now. So because I did from selected teachers, I did physics from Rajwant sir and Himanshu sir, and in maths just did randomly from Tarun sir or Ashish Agarwal sir or Sachin sir, those type of teachers. And in chemistry I didn't do from Manzil. I will say how I did that. So what happened was, in December 30 days, and January is like half of January, like 15 days. Those 45 days, I guess, or I don't know. I mean, maybe it was half November and December. And in January, I just did revision or stuffs. I don't know. I'm not sure. But that's like in 40 to 50 days. Sorry, 40 to 45 days, I guess. Yeah. That's the maximum time I got. I remember that 45 days. So at those times, I completed most of physics. Inorganic chemistry was done, physical chemistry was done, and maths, yeah, 15 chapters of maths were done. So after that I gave J mains and I didn't do revision, memorization, or I didn't even get time to give any kind of test. Still I landed on 90. And right now after that, J mains was over. I wasted 15 days. Don't know why I did that, but I just wasted that. Oh, so what's like, this is March. March, yeah. So yeah, I'm studying from March, so I wasted like whole February, I guess. And I think I wasted like first 10 days of March too. So no, not March. Yeah, I wasted like 15 days of February, and after that, I again started doing Manzil. So I started doing Manzil. For physics again, completed the rest of the chapters. Many chapters were left actually. 6 to 7, 8 chapters were left in physics, which I had done from small one shots. Less important chapters I had done from small one shots. So I just completed those chapters. Those chapters were solids, fluids, and then KTG, thermodynamics. Those chapters are, and still I have some chapters left, like rotation is left, and then oscillations is left. So that's the condition of physics. Chemistry, it's lagbhag sorted. What I did was I did inorganic chemistry from Amitabh Sharma sir's crash course, 4 to 5 hours. Those chemistry notes I just noted and I'm memorizing them. Organic I did with my girlfriend from her. She did for everything from Praya's batch, most of those stuffs. She is completing maths in only 30 days. She has already completed 9 chapters. Not even 30 days, in 20 days of Ashish Agarwal sir maths. That's the kind of dedication she has, and it's an inspiration for me too. So I did organic with her. From she had done organic chemistry from Rohit Agarwal sir in just like 2 months, and made all the notes. So she just made me all study that, and my organic is totally done except only one chapters. There is I guess I forget the name of the chapter. It's aldehyde ketones and carboxylic acid, which is of 50 pages in notes. That chapter is left, but rest organic is done. I just have to revise that and memorize that, and physical chemistry was already done, and I'm just again revisiting those PDFs. And now what happened is, in physics I know, in chemistry I know, and even in maths, at least for 15 chapters I can say that if I do those PDFs of Manzil and these notes, and also then I if I do the PDF right now and give me any PYQ of JMins, I can do it. Because I won't say that I can do all the PYQs of J Advanced, but the easy ones or the medium ones, bit medium and easy, which can have like the mixtures of concepts, because I've done all chapters in that level. So I can say that yeah, I can do at least those medium and easy questions of J Advanced too. So I'm very much confident, because after I do the PDF, that chapter is mastered to just another level. I can't say the same for maths. I don't know, because I feel like any amount of practice you do for maths is not enough. But at this time, what happened to me is that I'm not getting time for revision. I know that I had completed those PDFs. I'm revisiting them again. Maths, I'm not doing new chapters. I'm doing the old ones, because I just need more mastery, and I just remember, because I didn't get in time to revise the notes. So, and I know that I just made short notes. So short, all this. But are these enough for practice also? Will I be able to do the question after just revising this? I don't think so. I need to do the PDF again. So in physics, I'm doing it at a very fast pace. I'm doing like two PDFs of physics manzil every single day. I'm revising organic like 15 pages in notes every single day. Inorganic, one chapter every single day. P block, D block, and DF block, and that chapter. Salt analysis can be done in one day only. And rest, chemical bonding, predictable, and coordination compound, I take 2 days for each chapter. So that's how I'm going. And physical chemistry, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm not revising that. I need to revise that and memorize chapters like electrochemistry. But physics, it's going on. I'm completing the old chapters, and what the chapters are done, I'm revising them again from directly Manzil only. And I'm also marking them so that I can use that for WBJ and J advanced, something like that. If I get qualified, 90 I've got. I'm very confident that I will get that, but I don't know. I'm not giving test again. I should give test, but when you're locked in this room and you have no one pushing you, then it's very hard. I know I should give test, but no one cares. And that's the hard truth in online education, that I have become passionate in studies. I didn't have any passion for study. I had passion for gym. I had passion for reading books of self-help books, or like those money books or stuffs and discipline books. I had passion for coding. I was very good at software programming and those stuffs. I had interest in AI, and I also had interest in, well, what was that? I've forgotten. I was interested in those stuff. I was just doing them a lot. And I was not particularly interested in studies, so I didn't want to study much. But then, when you start doing this, and, I'm the kid from Andrew Tate era, okay? So they say that don't study and do all this stuff, trading first and this stuff. I was reading those and was blown away that time. I wouldn't say that that's bad, but, uh, reality in practical life, what is that thing in front of me which I should focus on, and that will give the most benefit, which is guaranteed. So that is, I see that some good colleges, that be that NIT for, or from WJ government college or IIT, anything that I get. But so I started focusing on studies. And when you do something, I have this amazing ability that if I start doing something, then that just become my hobby. I can do that for any amount of time you want me to. And I just did that in the last 50 days. Whole like 2 years, I had been in the dilemma that should I study or not. I should be doing trading. I should be making content creation. I had a YouTube channel every single day, made good edited videos there. and I just suddenly stopped all that to focus on JEE right now in November. So yeah, that things happen, focus shifts because I had no. I mean, I didn't know why should I study. Why should I study? I don't know. I mean, I had no reason that why should I read physics, chemistry, maths. It's not just you will get rich or something like that. What kind of richness is that? Even the guys who spend so much time reading for UPSC, they lick the boots of those. They have to bow down before those 10th fail leaders. Same for this kind of stuff. You have to just be in the rat race and you eventually become a rat. That thing just thrilled my mind. I still don't know why I should read physics, chemistry, and maths, but then I just stopped thinking 100 steps ahead. The first step I can see is that I have to get out of this home, do get something that gives me the surety and as a backup to do other things that I want to do in life. Those that thing is studies. So I have just got that first step, and I'm just gonna building that first floor to step on. So yeah, that is basically it. I have the confidence in physics and chemistry at least that if I revise my notes, or in physics manzil and in chemistry just notes, then I can do any kind of PYQ. But the thing is that I'm not giving any kind of test. But that doesn't mean that I won't get no, because if I'm memorizing. Actually, I'm memorizing not too much, but actually I'm doing revision a bit and memorizing a bit, so it's better than previous time. But test, I don't know, doesn't matter, I don't know. Yeah, something you have to sacrifice. I just can't magically do that with people who had. They're not smarter than me, no one is better than me. The peoples have been preparing for Olympiads from class 7 8. I can guide that for my own. I can guide to my own brother because I'm the first one in this locality, or our batch is the first one, two, three guys who are doing for JE. We have come this far for the first time. We didn't have any kind of guides. I didn't know what books I should solve, or I didn't know what. I mean, even in class 10th, I was so much curious about JE and NEET and wanted to study or start early, but didn't have any kind of guide. It costed me class 11th, class 12th to understand what's going on, and finally I got to know something, and now I'm doing. I have now understand what I should do, and I'm focusing on that. But it took me time. That won't be happening if any of my future generations or my brothers, sisters, or any kind of school brothers. They want to prepare for that. I'm always there for the guidance, but I didn't have that. It is a harsh truth, and I didn't have the good coaching to start with. It was a plain WBJ level coaching, So those are the stuffs that happened, and I'm trying my best. So that's the update right now. I don't know why I share all the stuffs, but I don't know. I mean, maybe I'm practicing sharing. Maybe there will be some important topics in the future where my voice will be mature. So yeah, that's it. I don't know how to say bye. Bye.